Welcome to Blue Talks.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy and grateful to be here at Cambridge University. What an incredible community. I'm so grateful to the organizers of this event. It's always so easy for us to just show up. So thank you, and I appreciate everything that you do. So it's a funny story. I recently ran into an old friend that I haven't seen in years, actually decades. And after the initial shock of seeing someone you knew in your early 20s, when you're both in your mid-50s, has that ever happened to anyone? I felt like Marty McFly in Back to the Future when everyone is old and he's young. And then I realized that I'm old as well, so she probably felt the same way. So it was a bit of a shock. Anyways, I was reminded of the incredible connections and amazing people I have had in my life, and I am so, so grateful for them. So I'm a business owner, still building in fact, so I'm in the trenches with you. So I'm in the trenches with you building as well. I'm a parent, I'm a wife, and I'm sure that you've all experienced things in life that there's not a pill, a person, a partner, or a therapist that is going to get us through it. Ultimately, we have to get ourselves through these situations. But how many people have struggled through something challenging? Or worse, something absolutely devastating? How many people have been in a place where they just wondered how they got there? So personally, I struggled as a business owner the last few years. Like many business owners have. The world has changed. We don't do business the same way that we did 5 years ago. And I've also been privileged to reach an age where I've been through stuff like grief and loss and building businesses and career changes and raising kids and all of the things. We've seen businesses come and go. Businesses are thriving one day and then they're absolutely gone the next. And who hasn't gotten stuck in their own head with those negative thoughts and just wondering if you were actually going to get through something, if you were actually going to get through to the other side? You know what gets me through? What gets me out when I'm in those places? It's community and connection. And what an incredible community here in Cambridge. But this is so important that health experts say that community and connection are the number one thing associated with longevity and anti-aging. Community and connection are the ultimate medicine for the body and the brain. But here's the thing, it's got to be the right community. It's got to be the right connections. Because let's be honest, sometimes the people that are closest to us are not the people that are inspiring us or good for us. So we have to go out and we have to find the right people. People who lighten our load, not add to our load. People who are giving to us, not draining us. We are ultimately 100% responsible for our own success, but feeling empowered and supported by the right people is the secret sauce. This almost makes me emotional because I have been blessed with incredible friends. I don't know how I was so blessed, but I have amazing friends that I've had for 40 years. And those people are my secret sauce. I was blessed to just have them come into my life, but sometimes we've got to take the responsibility and we've got to go find those people because not all of us are in the same boat. Not all of us have the same experiences. So you've got to take responsibility to go out and find the people that empower you, find the people that support you. If you're a business owner, the right community is essential for your success. Because when you have other people around you that are building businesses or doing things, they see things completely different, and they share those things with you. You can see things in a completely different light. Without outside support, we get stuck doing things the same way we have always done them, or the same way everyone else in our industry is doing it. And the world is different now. You have to be constantly moving, constantly looking for the next thing that's going to move you forward. You need different people around you. You need different perspectives. So I'm a trainer with Jack Canfield. How many people know who Jack Canfield is? Just raise your hands. He wrote an amazing book called The Success Principles. And here's a tip. Study those principles. I was struggling with success, and I needed a community, so I went out and I joined his community. But Jack says that in order to think outside the box, you have to stay outside the box. And a community is the best way to keep you outside of the box. Because as I said before, sometimes the people immediately around us, they don't want us getting out of that box. They want to keep us in the box. So go out, find the people that are going to keep you outside of the box, keep you creative, keep you inspired, keep you moving forward. Mastermind groups. How many people have been part of a mastermind group? That is one of the number one ideas or communities. When people talk about success, they talk about, I was in a mastermind group. That's how you scale your income, is being part of a mastermind group. Right? We all like to be around people who are thinking, great minds think alike, and that's what propels us forward. A great, diverse community keeps you nimble, it keeps you moving forward, and it keeps you in the game. You know, business is almost like a game. I love games, I love sports, and I always think of my business like that. If I'm not with the right community and I'm not moving forward, it's like I've sidelined myself. You got to be in the game of business if you want to run a successful business. You can't be sitting on the sidelines watching, especially now, everybody else go by. So I'm always practicing gratitude. It's great for my mindset, and mindset is really my thing. So I'm grateful to be a business owner. I really, really am. It's changed my life. And I lived long enough to experience hard things, personally, especially the ups and downs of it all, because that means I can take challenges that I've had in my life and experiences that I've had in my life out into my community and possibly help someone else on their journey of life or business. I could take tools from my toolbox and give them to somebody else or help them use my tools. Or I can just stand beside somebody when they're going through something difficult. Because as I've grown personally and professionally, I know that when I'm isolated, I struggle. But when I'm connected, I thrive. And it's the difference between me feeling energized and me feeling absolutely drained. And if we know anything about business or building anything or creating anything, you need energy. You got to have the energy to do that. So here's my call to action for you. Success is a team sport. Get out in your community and connect with people. Take responsibility to find people who connect with you, who inspire you, who energize you, who make you feel good about yourself. And here's the most important thing. Be that person for other people without expecting anything in return. You will be amazed how energized and inspired you feel when you go out and you energize and inspire other people. Always be sending love, positivity, and gratitude out there, and I promise it's going to come back to you in abundance. If you're a business owner, go out and find people who know what you don't. My background, I was a registered nurse for over 20 years, and then I became an entrepreneur. I didn't even know how to send an attachment in an email. That's not something they teach us. So I had to find people who were building businesses so that I could learn how to build that business. It was a game changer for me, and I know it's a game changer for lots of successful people. So find people who know what you don't. And once again, expecting nothing in return from them. Share your skills and talents with them so they can share their skills and talents with you. And if you can't find an incredible community, create one. Create connections, start communities, because sometimes as a human, you gotta go first. Young men and women are hungry out there for real mentors, real people, real connections, real stories. So be you. Be real, be authentic, and excel personally and elevate other people. I want to talk to those of you like me who feel like you don't belong or are awkward around other people. Do you know what an absolute miracle it is that you are here on this earth? Do you know the odds of you being born are staggering? There's only one of you. You're uniquely talented. Your experiences are uniquely yours, and who you are and what you do will inspire someone who's sitting on the sidelines waiting to see someone who looks like you doing what you do. Connect with those people. They need to be around you. What if someone's just sitting there waiting to see someone like you doing what you're doing, growing, being passionate about what you do? What if they start a business? What if they write a book? What if they go back to school? How great would that be for you to be part of that story? And once again, be you. Get out and live the life you mapped out for yourself and take as many people as you can with you. Be intentional. Be the best human that you can be because the world needs us right now. Thank you.